Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, I will explain you exercise 2.1 question number 1. Solve. Solve means we need to simplify it, right? We need to simplify it. Total 7 internal questions are there. Okay, so let's start it with question number 1. Okay, so our question number 1 is 2 minus 3 upon 5. So first of all, we need to take LCM here, right? LCM means what? We want same denominator, right? We want same denominator. So how can we put here denominator 5? So we need to multiply and divide with 5. Okay, if we multiply and divide with 5, then 5 is present in denominator, right? Now in both this term we have denominator 5, so we can directly simplify our numerator, right? 5 to the 10, then minus sign and 3, and denominator we have 5, right? Now 10 minus 3, it's a 7, 7 upon 5, right? Now this is a improper fraction, right? So we can convert it in mixed fraction, because here numerator is more than the denominator, right? I already explained this thing in theory part. Here our numerator is more than the denominator, that means this is a improper fraction, so we can convert it in mixed fraction. Okay, so how we can convert it? So 7 divided by 5, 5 ones are 5, so we get remainder 2. Now we need to write this integer at first, then one integer, then our remainder 2 upon 5, right, in clockwise direction. First of all 1, then 2, and then 5. So one integer 2 by 5. Okay, this is the final answer. Here in LCM we need to equivalent our denominator, right? That's why I multiply and divide 5 here. Okay, so we get denominator as a 5, and here we multiply and divide by 5, so we do not change the equation, right? Here we do not change the equation, but just we try to change the form of our equation, right? Because 5 5 cut, that means our equation is as it is, but I just want to change its forms. That's why I multiply and divide with 5 here. Okay, then question number 2. 4 plus 7 by 8, right? 4 plus 7 by 8. Now again we want 8 in denominator, right? So just multiply and divide with 8 in first term. Okay, so in numerator 8 4s are 32 plus 7 and denominator 8. Okay, 32 plus 7, it is 39, right? 39 upon our denominator as it is 39 upon 8. Now again this is a improper fraction. Okay, so we can convert it in mixed fraction. So 39 divided by 8, 8 4s are 32 and remainder 7. So first of all we need to write this integer part, that means 4, after clockwise direction 7, and in denominator 8. Okay, so 4 integer 7 by 8. Okay, then question number 3. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. Here we need to take LCM, right? We have one method for LCM if we have different denominator 5 and 7. So put here 5, 5 ones are 5. Okay, now 7 as it is, because 7 does not comes in table of 5, that's why. Then 7, so here 1 as it is, 7 ones are 7. So this is our answer of LCM. 7 5s are 35, so our LCM is 35. Okay, so just write down 35 in denominator. Okay, now just think about if we want to convert our 5 to 35. 5 to 35. Then what we need to do? We need to multiply it with 7, right? Because 5 sevens are 35, right? So multiply and divided by 7 here. So 7 fives are 35. Now whatever number you need to multiply with denominator, same number you need to multiply with numerator, right? So 7 threes are, it is 21. So we need to write here 21. Now think about our second term. Here we have 7. So we want 5. 7 fives are 35, right? So multiply and divide with 5. So in numerator, 5 twos are 10, right? Denominator becomes 35. That means our LCM. Now in numerator, 21 plus 10, it is 31. So our answer is 31 upon 35. Now here our denominator is more than the numerator. That means this is a proper fraction, right? So this is our final answer because we cannot convert it in mixed fraction, right? So our answer is 31 upon 35. Okay, next. Question number 4. 9 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. Okay, first of all we need to take LCM of 11 and 15. So 11 and 15. So 11 as it is, 11 ones are 11. And here even 15 as it is, 15 ones are 15. Here we need to take prime factor, but right now 11 and 15, right? 11 and 15 both do not have any common factor. That's why we can directly take it. So 11 into 15, it is our answer of LCM. So 15 into 11, it is 165, right? Here initially we have 9 upon 11, 4 upon 15. So our LCM is 165. That means we need to multiply this term by 15 and we need to multiply our second term with 11 and 11. Okay. If you don't know the method of LCM, then one thing you can do, that means cross multiplication, right? You need to multiply 15 with first term. That means multiply and divide first term with 15. Okay. And you need to multiply our second term with this 11. So just multiply and divide 11. Okay. If you don't know the LCM, then you can do this method. You can use this method. Okay. You need to do cross multiplication here. That means here in second term we have denominator 15. So just multiply and divide our first term with 15, and in first term we have denominator 11. So we need to multiply and divide our second term with 11. Okay. Now in numerator 15 nines are 135. Then negative sign is there. 11 fours are 44. Right. Now 135 minus 44. So 1 and 13 minus 4, it's a 9. So 91. Right. 91 divided by 165. Okay. 91 divided by 165. Now we cannot simplify it. And here our denominator is more than the numerator. Right. So again this is a this is a proper fraction. So we cannot convert it in mixed fraction. So this is our final answer. 91 upon 165. Okay, next. Question number 5. 7 upon 10, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 2. First of all, we need to take LCM. So here we have 3 denominator, 10, 5 and 2. Write it together. Okay. Then first of all we take here 2. So 2 5s are 10. Right. Now 5 does not comes in table of 2. So 5 as it is. Then at last 2 ones are 2. Okay. Then we have 5 5 1. So we can take here 5. So 5 ones are 5. Again 5 ones are 5 and 1 as it is. At last we want 1. Okay. So here we get 1 1 1. So here our process of LCM is complete. So this is our LCM. That means 5 2s are 10. 10 is our LCM. Okay. So here our LCM is 10. So we need to write it in our denominator. We have here 3 terms. Then even we need to follow the same method. Okay. So LCM 10. Now in first term already denominator is 10. So nothing we need to change here. Okay. So numerator as it is 7. Now in second term we have denominator 5. We need to multiply it with 2. So same thing you need to do with numerator. Right. So your denominator becomes 10. Now in numerator 2 to the 4. Right. Now last term we have denominator 2. So we need to multiply it with 5. Same thing you need to do in numerator. Right. So in denominator 2 5s are 10 and in numerator 5 3s are 15. Okay. Now in numerator 7 plus 4 plus 15. 7 plus 4 11. 11 plus 15 26. So 26 by 10. Okay. 26 by 10. Now here we can simplify 26 upon 10 because 10 is 2 5s are and here 26 means 2 into 13. So 2 to cut. So our final answer is 13 by 5. Okay. 13 by 5. Now this is improper fraction because numerator is greater than the denominator. So we can convert it in mixed fraction. Okay, so just do the division process. 13 by 5. 5 to the 10, remainder 3. So we need to write this integer first, then clockwise direction. 2 integer 3 by 5. So our final answer is 2 integer 3 by 5. Okay. Then question number 6. Here we have 2 integer 2 by 3 plus 3 integer 1 by 2. Here first of all we need to convert our mixed fraction into improper fraction. That I already explained in theory part, right? How we can convert our mixed fraction into improper fraction. So first of all we need to multiply this denominator with this integer part. That means 3 to the 6. Okay. Then we need to add our numerator. So first of all 3 into 2 and so first of all multiplication sign and then plus sign. Okay. So we need to add our numerator 2 and denominator as it is. Same thing we need to multiply 2 with 3. 3 to the 6. Then we need to add our numerator. So plus 1. Denominator as it is. Now here 6 plus 2 8 by 3. Here 6 plus 1 7 by 2. You can direct write third step from the first if you know the proper method for conversion of mixed fraction to improper fraction. Okay, so here we have 8 by 3 and 7 by 2. We can take LCM, otherwise you can multiply this 2 with first term and multiply and divide 3 with second term. That means cross multiplication. Okay, if you take LCM then even you need to do the same method. Now here 3 to the 6, here 3 to the 6. So denominator becomes same. So I write here 6. Now in numerator 8 to the 16 plus 7 3 the 21. Right. Now 21 plus 16. It is 37 by 6 as it is. Now 31 upon 6. Again it is a improper fraction. So we can convert it in mixed fraction. If you know the division method then you can directly write down mixed fraction. Okay. You do not need to do rough work. But if you don't know the direct conversion then you need to do division process. So just divide 37 by 6. 6 6 are 36. Remainder is 1. So we need to write first of all this integer part 6. Then clockwise direction 1 by 6. So our final answer is 6 integer 1 by 6. Okay. Then question number 7. 8 integer 1 by 2 minus 3 integer 5 by 8. First of all, just convert our mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 8 into 2, it is 16. We need to add our numerator plus 1 and denominator as it is. Same thing, 8 3s are 24. We need to add our numerator 5 and denominator 8 as it is. Then 16 plus 1, 17 by 2. Here 24 plus 5, 29 by 8. Right? So here we have 17 by 2 and 29 minus 29 by 8. Here even you can do the cross multiplication method. That means you can multiply here, multiply and divide 8, and you can multiply and divide 2 here. Right? But if you take LCM, then your LCM becomes 8. Okay. 2 and 8. If we take LCM, so first of all 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. Then only 4 is there. So 4 ones are 4. So our LCM is 4 twos are 8. Okay. So LCM is 8. First of all 17 by 2 and 29 by 8. LCM is 8. So first of all write down 8 here. Now we need to convert 2 into 8. So 2 fours are 8. So multiply and divide by 4. So numerator 17 fours are, it is 68. Right? Here already 8 is present in denominator and we do not need to change anything. So our numerator 29 as it is. Now 68 minus 29, it is 39, denominator 8 as it is. Now again this is a improper fraction, so we need to convert it in mixed fraction. So 39 by 8, 8 fours are 32, remainder 7. So first of all this integer part 4, clockwise direction 7 by 8. So our answer is 4 integer 7 by 8. Okay. So this is the addition and subtraction of fractions. First of all we need to take LCM, right? And if mixed fraction is given in the question, then we need to convert it in improper fraction. Then we need to take LCM, and in final answer, if it is a proper fraction, then we do not need to simplify it. But if our answer is improper fraction, then we need to convert it in mixed fraction.